the guy threw a Molotov cocktail and very badly
Heavy on the
burned
cock.
8 people. Like,
Because there's a rally for Gaza?
yeah, he was protesting. I think they were trying to bring the hostages home, and then he ended up burning a bunch of people.
He got mad that they're going to bring hostages home?
Bad.
Colorado suspect now charged with federal hate crime. He's fucked.
Planned anti-Semitic
For a
attack
year.
Yeah.
Did it take you a year to plan? You just put together some bombs and then threw them at people.
He's not probably the smartest person. 16 Molotov
that's a lot
cocktails.
of liquor.
God, that's terrible.
Did he kill anybody?
He burned some people very badly. And I saw the video. It's pretty awful.
And does he think this
people are lying down, they have to pour
Jesus
water
Christ.
on them and stuff.
Terrible.
No.
Oh, no, he killed somebody, I think.
It says no announced. Not announced.
Booked on 2 counts of murder in the first degree. Let me see.
I don't think anybody's died, though, have they? This is CNN, Chin? Mm-hmm. Go to something else. Let's get some real shit here, huh?
It's so weird. He applied for asylum. What's his name?
BBC?
Yeah.
He looks like he got burned.
Yeah.
Probably because he's putting all of it together and shit splashed on him.
Still unclear.
And nobody died?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. His name is Mohammed Sabri Suleiman. So he's probably from a Middle Eastern country.
Not from here is all I know. Am I right?
Yeah. Wow, man. Yeah. Not good.
Granted a work permit by the Biden administration. That tracks.
Well, so typically when you file for asylum and you say, I can't go back to my country, we give you a work visa so you don't become a ward of the state. So you can now work. You get a work permit.
How many people? No one died.
Why does the headline say that's confusing?
8 injured, though. It's a lot of people.
Yeah, they caught him right there. So
Despite initial charges, police says no one has died, so he can't be charged with murder. Attempted murder.
Yeah.
Go down?
Yeah, he's going to be spending a lot of time in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't have that guy roaming the streets.
Look at it, his head's bandaged and shit. He got bunched up. What a weird world, man.
Bad guy.
I mean,
What else you got, Chin? Was that one of your current events,
No,
Chin?
you guys were just talking about it.
wow.
How about me and Casey rolled last night?
What do you mean?
Jiu-jitsu?
We, I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was wrestling. Casey made it jiu-jitsu, but
Hell yeah, okay.
Casey, what do you think happened?
We were drinking some wine.
Just a little bit.
Gay.
Yeah, Casey got the best of you.
He got a little frisky. He got real tough, right?
Yeah.
You know how Chin gets tough?
Yep.
He got tough on me, and I was like, yeah, striking, I can't even reach you. I can't come within 5 feet of you, but if I get a hold of you, it's a problem. And he was like, no, it's not. It's not at all. I go, I got a crazy base, bro. So
And you do.
we wrestled. We
Yeah.
grappled. I went for a single. He got me down. I'm on my back. And then I went 2-on-1, got his back, rear naked.
Jesus. Just like that.
I actually I
You got
heard
tapped out,
myself.
Chin?
I heard myself I was like,
Oh, you're about to go to sleep?
I was like, what the? And I kept moving, trying to hold him.
Yeah.
I heard, and then suddenly I was like going out. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Casey's strong as hell, dude.
drunk
yes, he's very
Casey, don't
strong.
fuck with him.
Casey's
He's
very
strong.
strong.
And
Drunk
also,
Case, don't fuck with him.
the fun thing about being a human being is that anybody who clamps onto your neck, it's going to be a long day for you, or a very short day. Very short day.
He said long.
I think most guys,
He said long.
yeah, that's not. It's going to be a short day.
Yeah.
But most guys,
He made it too serious, right? He made
walk
it too
around
serious.
and they don't realize how vulnerable they are.
Until you get a drunk Casey on your back.
Yeah. But like, you know how
Why
most,
did you guys start wrestling, though, drunk?
Casey wanted to.
Because you were talking all tough.
I don't think.
I said, let's
Yeah,
go.
he
Let's
does do
move the
that.
coffee table. Let's see what happens.
Jesus,
And we
Casey.
did.
That's how you knew you grew up with brothers.
Well, you're super Texan right now. You're
Well,
Texas.
Look, I sorted him right out.
Right
He
out.
needed to get sorted out, and I sorted him out.
I'm sorry, you got a real twang there. Is that from
Casey and
you've
Chin
only
had a
been here
little
for
dust
48
up.
hours?
Yeah, we had a little dust up.
Little dust up.
Man,
Got a little dusty in that Airbnb, didn't it?
It did.
isn't it?
truly
God,
did.
and then when did the sex start happening?
Hey, come on.
Shortly thereafter. Or, I mean, no, that didn't take place.
Well, you were wearing them like a backpack, so
Open up that peach cobbler. Am I right, boys?
there you go. There you go. No.
Terrifying
Okay.
moment. Man drops gun and escapes charging polar bear.
What would you guys do in this situation? This is
Shoot it in the
shocking
face.
to me.
I'll toss him Callan's nuts to gnaw on while I run away.
Yep.
Check this out. You see the polar bear? Look how close he gets to this guy.
Oh yeah, he jumped. He probably ran out of bullets.
So that's the debate everyone's talking about. Like, would you drop your, like, let's say he still had bullets. I think he still did, but
So that may not have been. So my guess is that was a shotgun with salt rock in it. You know, I don't think it was a real.
Really?
Yeah, it may have been just.
I think he did the right thing because who knows what kind of shot he is. What do you got to wait till the bear gets closer?
Yeah.
Like he did the smart thing jumping. I mean, for
yeah.
sure, hang on to the gun and shoot until you get to the fucking.
that's what I would think too. But this is
Snowmobile?
just like last second. You see this?
Man, that polar bear didn't give a fuck about that gun.
Look how close he got. Oh, it's so scary.
Now, do you notice? So you notice how he has how he was able to start it up really quickly?
Mm-hmm.
It's because you keep all your shit running in that weather because it's so cold that it'll actually
restart?
Yeah, it won't restart.
He's lucky.
so
that
Yeah,
he's
he's
rolling.
lucky, dude. That's, that thing kept running.
That polar bear would get closer.
Well, that polar bear.
He's never in that much danger.
Well, you
What
kind
are
of
you
you kind of
talking
are. You
about,
kind of
dude?
are.
Now,
It's-
look
It
up-
looks like a young polar bear, though. It's not that big comparatively. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He
it's
looks
not,
like a teenager.
Yeah, it looks like a teenage polar bear. It's not a full-grown polar bear. Now the polar bear goes, "What's that?"
Yeah. So the polar bear is scared of the sound for a
He'll
second.
eat you though.
and
He'll
then-
fucking eat you.
If he gets closer.
You don't want to get bit by that thing. He's going to do damage very
Oh, my
quickly.
God.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
So if he grabs you, you're going. You're in
Let's hope
trouble.
that polar bear get a little closer though.
There's a guy who got tackled by a polar bear, and the thing got on top of him, and then they shoot him off. They scared him off. But like, I don't know. Don't fuck around.
Polar
with
bears are scary as hell. Yeah.
That's a guy. I had a guy who went to fucking so scary. He goes to the North Pole. He's dragging his thing to the North Pole.
Dragging his
Yeah, his sled.
Okay.
And the thing about that is that you just have to shed weight. You have to leave stuff behind, and you have to make these really calculated decisions. Because he wanted to break the world record and all that stuff. And he goes, "Should we bring the shotgun? Because we're going to be way up in North Pole." And he's like, "Let's just bring it in case. There are no bears way up there." They get right up there and they see the biggest paw print of a polar bear they'd ever seen. At one point, he was so tired. He and his partner were so tired of the drag. And for whatever reason, his partner just turns back to see what they're covering. And right behind them, 10 yards away, is a polar bear following them. This female who was just stalking them.
Starving.
Yep. And he was like, "You get the fucking gun." Shot the gun in the air and the polar bear took off.
Ran off.
But nighttime's the problem. When it's night, you
Can't
gotta,
see 'em.
Yeah, you know they'll come through your fence. You have to set up a barricade so you can hear them. It's like, I don't know, dude. No thanks.